Thousands of Jewish settlers are protesting against a freeze on building new homes in the occupied West Bank. They're holding demonstrations 2 weeks after the Israeli Prime Minister announced a 10-month moratorium on new permits. Angry settlers took their protest to his front door. Middle East correspondent Ben Knight reports.
Many settlers put the laws of the Bible before the authority of the State of Israel. Last night in Jerusalem, they gathered outside the Prime Minister's residence to remind him.
This is our God-given land. I believe that with all my heart and my soul, and we will win.
They're angry that Benjamin Netanyahu, a right-wing Prime Minister, is stopping them from building new houses on land claimed by the Palestinians for their future state. This was a peaceful protest, but it hasn't always been like that out in the settlements in the past week. Huge police convoys escorted government inspectors carrying orders to stop building. They were met with roadblocks and clashes when they tried to remove them.
It's the beginning of the end. It's impossible that our construction will be limited while the Arabs around us build as much as they want, when they want, how they want.
In the settlement of Efrat, there was a symbolic pouring of a foundation for a new house in direct defiance of the Prime Minister's orders. Local leaders are tearing up the documents as they receive them. Settlers are at the fringe of Israeli society, but they're not without support in the cities like Jerusalem.
In all likelihood, Benjamin Netanyahu would have been expecting a rally just like this. And the fact is that he can probably wear the public anger for now. His decision to restrain building in the settlements was not aimed at this crowd, but rather at Washington and the European Union.
It is clear to anyone to whom it was not clear beforehand who is the one who wants peace and who at this moment is acting as a refuser of peace. Israel wants peace in the clearest way.
Palestinian leaders have refused to restart negotiations, saying the freeze doesn't include 3,000 housing units already approved or East Jerusalem, which they want for their capital. Ben Knight, ABC News, Jerusalem.